Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Night and day, and sometimes a barking dog. Back again.
Yes, we are back. We're back in the world of Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, last time we were left with a cliffhanger. What do we choose and what do we choose? So, we talked about it a little bit. Not nearly as long as some of our other choices.
Yeah, right.
But it does seem like they're kind of setting up David throughout the majority of the game to be this antagonistic relationship, definitely with Chloe and largely with Max, especially if you're following... If you're more closely, following Chloe's perspective or point of view. But we've had a more reasonable relationship with him throughout most of this. Yeah. So, I mean, for us, it's less of a stretch to tell the truth anyway. But it seems like they were setting that up, potentially, to get to a point where some players would be more inclined to hide the truth because they were only fighting with David from day one all the way to here, and then it could bite him in the butt.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Because, like Rob said, we've been trying to look at this not through just Chloe's perspective, but through kind of everyone's perspective. And like we've had a rocky relationship with David, but we have definitely sided with David when it seems like he has the right outlook on things. And even trying to give him the benefit of the doubt in some situations. So, I mean, it seems like he's paid off. He is happy that he saved Max and is like very happy that he was able to help her. So. And also confided in her a little bit, so I think it makes sense to go the tell the truth route here, like how based on how we played it and his relationship with Chloe even now too. So he definitely seems like he can do more help than harm, at least at this point in the game. Exactly. Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and go with tell the truth, and we can rewind to see both if it's one of the choices that lets us do that.
Yeah, right.
If it's one of the ones, we're going to be careful though and just do the one that we want first in case it's one of those choices where it doesn't let you rewind to see
Exactly, yeah.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening.
Oh.
You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Chloe is dead. Yeah.
Last
I thought
night?
she was going to tell her Chloe, or
The
she was going to
location of
tell
her body?
her that Chloe was dead, but she can bring her back.
Oh, that kind of telling you the truth.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this?
Now you're a liar.
I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
That is so hilarious. That's so wild.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
He's gonna shoot him.
Wait!
Yeah.
Oh, that gun looks like Megatron. Like the original Megatron.
He's a giant, like he's just a world. Like a gun the size of a world or something.
The original Megatron turned into
Max.
a gun.
Wow, okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Wow. Where's that blood coming from? This is not his brain.
What a mess.
It doesn't appear to be a hole on this side of his head
All
either.
that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, we can
Joyce.
rewind.
Yeah.
I failed you.
Don't
My
shoot
family.
yourself, Dave.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
You didn't fail.
Now.
You did your best.
Max, you better go
No,
outside.
David.
You've seen enough of this room.
David,
David.
thank you for saving me.
David, don't say you've seen enough of life.
Yeah, really.
You saved our life.
Don't do it.
You may be a liar,
I
but
guess-
you don't have to be someone to take his own lead.
Dead. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, technically speaking, I guess it doesn't really matter because Max is gonna rewind anyway, but
Yeah. She should. She
yeah.
should be on that.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, can we rewind?
I don't think enough to.
There is a dot. Dot usually means like you can get to a change, but we'll see. If not, it's fine.
Yeah.
So we can rewind far enough to see Chippendale
This-
Rescue Rangers. What?
Oh,
Max,
so
we
this
did get
is
far enough.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
to
This
be
is
here.
even before talking to him. Okay.
Okay. What? Why can we look at duct tape?
Yeah. So we can just look at all the stuff, I guess. First.
So gross.
Yeah.
I wonder if he
Oh,
charged
okay.
that duct tape to Blackwell.
Why would you think?
Yeah.
He was this
Sick freak. You probably put business expenses in person.
That's such a weird leap.
Yeah, I know.
It's like if she was in accountant school, not in
If
or in business, not
yeah,
as an
yeah.
artist. That's such a weird mental leap to me.
If she was like,
It's
oh,
a
I wonder how
studio.
many victims like he used
Yeah.
this duct tape. Like I could totally see that. He's like, that sick freak probably bought it with the Blackwell with my tuition money. I paid my tuition money this guy. What are
No
the
more
pencils he
fucking
used
guns.
for- also from
I
Blackwell.
had no idea he was this
Monster.
sick.
Every song you hear in jail will be torture. You'll never be free again.
Well, he's gonna get shot at, so.
I mean, they would probably still enjoy music in jail when they get the opportunity to hear it.
I think, yeah. Exactly.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Because we'll keep it in such a low resolution that no one will be able to see it at all.
Dude, you know what? Like, if this was a reality, you know what would
Looks
suck
like
the
Jefferson
most
was
is,
planning a major
you
security
know,
renovation.
like Jefferson
With
was
Prescott cash.
such a like renowned photographer before this. When like news gets out that he was killed because he did like sadistic stuff, the price of his photos are going to skyrocket.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That you know, in reality, he's like charging
No one
millions
would
of
have
dollars
looked for
now
Nathan's
his,
body
his
with
work.
this.
Or I guess he's not charging them, but like studios and art galleries and stuff are charging millions for it.
Yeah, he might not see the money,
Mhm.
but it would increase in value.
Yeah, exactly.
That is.
Max.
You won't
Just
be
like
going
to
to
yeah,
Jefferson.
such a
To
kick to
end
all the
warships.
victims that have been through it. It's just like, oh yeah, here's $2 million for this guy's work.
She's acting like all of this is so final. Like the first time that she sent him to jail.
Yeah,
But she doesn't
right.
seem to understand. Like she's gonna rewind.
Yep, and he's gonna be on the prowl as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
God.
Why?
It's
Do
a
you
studio.
seem?
It just that was.
Yeah.
She saved.
Oh,
someone.
we can take
Oh,
the necklace.
nice, okay.
Holy ball
Yeah,
snatchers! It's a
definitely.
good thing that we're doing this.
Definitely take that. Yeah.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Well, we were almost about to.
Max. I'm sorry you had to be here.
David, I get you're sorry. Okay, calm down. Maybe you're not sorry. You're such a liar. I can't believe
Yeah,
anything.
I know. You
Frank
couldn't
isn't a
even-
bad person,
Your
but
stepdaughter's safe, you freak.
he
All
can't
you do
be in
is break
denial about the
promises.
drugs he provided.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
Okay.
Imagine, like, yeah.
Why?
Imagine they just get him for like, well, it's attempted murder.
Jefferson
And
had plenty of women who would have
It's
totally
attempted murder
posed
and
for
then
him,
just drug dealing. So he's going to be out
but
in
he
like
didn't want
5
to give
years
his
or something
subjects
like
a
that.
choice.
No.
Oh, that's a good
What the
point
hell
too.
is this place?
People would have willingly done it because
True.
Jefferson was famous.
True, yeah. But he just needed that like total control aspect of it. I guess.
True.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be realistic, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I guess to him it wouldn't be because I think you
yeah.
would get some people who are like damn good actresses or
God.
whatnot.
Looking at
Potentially,
that
yeah.
makes me want to vomit.
Studio.
Oh, you know, actress isn't a word anymore.
Actress. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
all.
it's all
actors.
actor.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Like why?
Yeah.
Waitress
I
is
guess-
still a word.
I don't know if people are
All
pushing
this
that or not.
expensive
Like
gear
waiter,
just for-
waiter for everything.
Sick
I had
bullshit.
no idea he was this sick.
I mean, David did just chuck it
I can still
with
feel
no
those
regard
straps.
for how much that cost.
Stop, Max. You're free.
No, well, you might not be, Max, because you're not very good at
Good God.
Yeah,
figuring
this is
out
gonna
how your
happen.
changes are going to play out.
This is gonna happen all over again. It's almost a
I want to
guarantee.
burn all these photos.
I know, that's your only MO in this entire game. You're turning into a
I
pyromaniac.
hate looking at me like that.
Shut up and put it in your pocket anyway. Keep it just in case. Because you haven't made a very good...
Put a knife in your pocket?
Damn.
Yeah, put the gun in your pocket.
Yeah, yeah, really.
Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
That's a very video gamey
No.
outlook, Max.
Yeah, right, right.
What
I
the
bet
hell is
your
this
parents
place?
have a picture of you. Maybe they've got 500. Because parents take pictures of kids.
I wonder, well, no, she is looking for her picture on her cell phone. So she
You
can
won't
go
need those
through her cell
glasses
phone.
again.
Like, go through the pictures on her phone.
The
So
Prescotts had to know
anyone,
about this.
this is like college time. People are, in art school, people are going to be posting stuff like crazy.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
She can
That's
be in the background of
glorious
anyone's
bracelet.
pictures in any
True,
situation.
yeah.
And she'll
Aunt
be able to
Jefferson
use
was
it,
going
yeah.
to use that to frame Nathan.
Max.
That's a really good point.
I'm
But
sorry.
that would be easier to move forward from than a baby picture.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Chances are she's in the background of somebody's picture from like yesterday. Like,
Yeah.
she goes to the party. People are taking pictures at the party like crazy.
I guess we
I
can
had
go
no
out here
idea
and
he
see
was
what's
this
around.
Yeah,
They're not going to let us leave.
Oh, okay. That's just
You
to leave.
can leave.
Okay.
How bizarre is
Yeah,
that?
yeah. We could have. Wow, that's such a huge
Difference.
option. You could have just walked away from.
Maybe. I guess we don't know 100%.
The
It might
Prescotts had to
be one
know
of those
about
things where
this.
it doesn't let her.
Maybe if you hit spacebar, like David will say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's not take that
Exactly.
risk.
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you
David
look like,
Madsen
sir?
is on
Oh,
fire.
do you want to talk to or
He's still
can you
looking
talk to
for
Jefferson
evidence.
I don't think so.
beforehand?
Oh,
I think you could look at
I
him.
had no
Oh,
idea he was this sick.
I know you've been saying that for the last half hour.
Yeah.
Your loop is a little bit short. It's almost to the point of Mary Jane in Spider-Man 1.
Oh man. I don't know that there's anything that's gonna quite
David?
reach that level.
That was
Yeah.
insane. I can't
Are you
believe the
okay?
devs thought that was a good
Yeah,
idea.
really.
Look at
Every
this
20
place.
seconds or 15 seconds.
It feels like hell.
Jefferson was
It is a little warm.
going to kill me.
All right, so
Like
we've
he did-
been through this whole interaction
Yeah.
already. So.
We'll speed up to the
Okay.
choice. Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah.
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole interaction, yeah.
So we're trying to rewind here just to see
Yeah.
the wrong choice that we don't want him to do or the alternate choice. We're going to see
We'll just try-
if we
yeah.
don't tell him the truth.
Yeah, if
What that
Jefferson
looks like.
is alive at the end of this or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's,
that's fine.
because of that, let's take all of the things
Yeah,
that we didn't
exactly,
say and cheat
exactly.
everything that's the path not taken or the road
You
not
kind
traveled.
of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide.
Prescott's.
Lack of focus.
Did the Prescott's eat biscuits?
I wasn't
love
surprised when
biscuits.
you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max,
Okay, back.
That's, yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of these.
I treated Kate like
It
shit.
does
Oh,
loop
yeah.
these quickly.
Yeah.
I
We
know she's a good
noticed
person,
going through a lot of these choices where it's
but I'm
the
not.
illusion of choice, and then it ties them back.
I
And a
hope I
lot of
get to
these,
tell her that soon.
a lot of these dialogue option games do that style.
Yes. Yeah, that is true. That is
Me
true.
too.
Me too, baby.
I think that would make her very happy.
I knew.
Okay, so Max
Nathan
isn't saying
Prescott
that
was a
she
threat.
also wants to apologize.
Yeah.
She's saying
Too long
she
to
hopes
neutralize
David
it.
gets to
Jefferson
apologize.
already did.
So that's a more.
They
Yeah,
have
it's good to like
That
to get the more
No.
context out other than the dialogue wheel. 'Cause,
We all
yeah,
make-
dialogue wheel makes it seem like we're having completely different conversations.
Yeah.
maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but
You hit her and now she's dead.
I
I'm
was
telling
also
that to the
raped.
police.
tried to be a good father too.
Wow.
But you saw how that went.
You
tried.
tried.
Yeah.
It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to Use my
That's
service
interesting.
as an excuse.
I don't know if she
but
said that the last time and we talked over it, or
It's hard to
either way,
I
it's
don't
an
think
interesting
so.
line.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
most
but
people
we
don't
could be
know.
wrong.
Yeah, true.
Care what
That's
it's
true.
like.
We have been known to make a good jest here or there,
Joyce.
and a bad one.
That,
She gave me hope.
We're more known for that.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. I
new
think that's
life.
more of our MO.
And you
Yeah,
saved
we're not known
mine.
at all.
Yeah, nobody knows who we are.
Have you seen our listeners, our subscribers?
Wait,
I
who
just
are
want
you?
to see you safely.
How did you get in my house?
Yeah.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. Canceling, whatever.
All right, hiding the truth.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're a blurry nightmare.
David,
She's on a beach in the Poconos.
she was pretty stressed out.
I forgot
so,
that she died. It was so long ago
she
that we
went to
played
go-
this.
medicate
Yeah.
before I ended up.
I thought we were still trying to save her from the tornado. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
Jefferson did the deed and
Yeah.
took us in here.
Exactly. We're trying to save her from a
Let's all
bullet to the
happy
brain
Chloe's
from
a stoner.
Jefferson right now.
David, I have to
But
go outside
this
and
is-
get some real air. And
For
use my
once, I'm
phone.
glad Chloe's a stoner. Total different reaction.
You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe.
So
had
they're
a
saying
best
here,
friend
is
like
it
you.
better to lie to keep Jefferson alive?
Yeah. Really.
You've seen enough of this room.
All right, so I'm glad he has the same reaction either way, because that means it's less likely that he's going to shoot himself
Okay.
afterwards.
Yeah.
teacher.
Right.
Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Okay.
Jefferson
I
won't
mean,
end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
Sick and evil.
Not for long.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like this is a slightly better outcome here.
Yeah, because now, but realistically, it's not, right? Because realistically,
Mm-hmm.
the authorities would come in here after David notifies them. He is security guard. He is not a police officer.
Could you?
The actual police and or feds have to get in here.
Yeah.
And they would. David's not going to come in and delete everything off the computer before
Right.
these guys get here.
Right,
The
right.
same evidence would be available for them, and it's. I agree with what you're saying. It seems like they're presenting this as better, as a better option.
Right.
But realistically, would it be? Because yeah, right now David is looking at this stuff. The only way that it's a better option is if this computer has some like hardcore security where it's set to like delete itself after X amount of time, and he needs to get the data now.
Oh, yeah.
And
Right,
even if
right.
he does, he wouldn't get it. It's not like he's got like an external hard drive set up where he's
Rachel.
going to get all the data
How could
right
any-
now anyway. He's
Yeah.
going to see it, but he's not going to keep it, so it would still get deleted. So I don't see. It's like, yeah, Jefferson
I
dead
could've
versus
told David
alive.
the truth. He
But
deserves
is
it.
it really any better? In terms of, and she keeps saying, now you're going to be in jail,
damn
and I'm going to save Chloe. Like, if you save Chloe, you've rewound Jefferson
Yeah,
being in
right,
jail.
right, yeah, exactly.
You can't have both
Right.
the change and the rewind. Maxine.
I think it's better because at least if Jefferson
fucked,
is
Jefferson.
alive, that if David kills Jefferson, then David's going to jail. Like David's going to prison.
Not necessarily, right? Can't he say it was self-defense or whatever because they
I don't
just had a
think
big
so.
shootout?
I don't think so. I feel like he would go to prison because
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
You're
I
lucky
mean,
cops are getting
now we're
out
getting
in
into
one
like if this
piece.
is reality versus the video game, but
Right.
like Jefferson was
She puts a sticky note.
yeah objective. Leave the dungeon
Yeah.
to do pick up milk on my way home. They're equivalent.
Like, she can't remember this.
Yeah.
I have to find Warren.
Yeah. Let me write that on my hand. real
She
quick.
leaves the room. I wish I had written
Yeah,
this
exactly.
down.
Oh, I ran out of sticky notes. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should go down in this basement.
It looks like a place where good things
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, exactly. But anyway, now we're getting to the nitty gritty of like if this is reality versus not,
Right.
or the video game. But like how David shoots Jefferson. They're gonna like be able to track how he got shot, and B, like his hands are tied, so that's gonna be like an immediate like, oh, you shot him after the fact.
Yeah.
Like,
I
he
guess
could
with
set
the
it up in a
ballistics,
way. Yeah,
the
exactly.
forensic technology,
Right,
they
right.
could be able to see, yes, you shot him like this
Right.
at this angle.
Yeah, exactly. Like
So
they
he's
could
still-
figure it out. I think at that point.
So he's still going to jail.
Yeah. So I feel like if we tell him the truth, he just goes to prison, and then that actively takes him away from Joyce, which is already going to be a terrible situation because Chloe's dead. But none of that really matters because we're going to go back and save Chloe anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So-
Why does this choice, it's not it shouldn't be relevant.
Right.
Maybe she gets stuck in this reality, but if Warren and Victoria had died and Chloe had lived, it'd be more likely to believe that this is where, oh, maybe she'll get stuck in such a place that she can't go back.
Yeah.
And then the decision with Jefferson matters a lot more. But with Chloe dead, there's no way they're going to leave it at that simple.
Yeah,
if
true.
they do kill Chloe in this game, it's going to be like a major sad... They still might do it because sometimes this game gets dark.
True.
But if they do it, it's going to be this major sad send-off with a lot of final words, and it's not just going to be like, boom,
Yeah.
and Chloe's out of the game. Like,
right,
so
right.
there's no way we're not going to be able to rewind that. So how can this decision with Jefferson matter at all, other than to see what we did versus what other people did on the end screen?
Right. Yeah.
I guess we
that's
should
true.
still go through the exercise of picking what's best.
Yeah. Right.
But it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
We have to rewind it away.
This particular one, where our goal is to find a way to get back to the timeline where we can save Chloe.
Right.
That's the only end goal. I guess we have to move on with the assumption that like maybe there's a small chance that won't happen. So what would we want to do in this reality?
Yeah, we'll try to make the best decision, but
Right.
I can't see that.
Exactly. I don't see them ending it like that, but that's just, I guess, how we should play it to be absolutely the safest in that regard, I guess. But there's no way she's not saving Chloe in this situation.
At least, Chloe might die, but she's not going to be like, is it not like this? It isn't going to be like this.
Exactly. Yeah. So if we were going on with the assumption that like whatever choice we made with Jefferson is finite, then I would say lie to David so he doesn't kill Jefferson.
We would be texting everyone in the world right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't think we have
at least one.
signal is the issue.
Oh, this is means that? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Because that's why we have to go outside to like get the picture from Warren or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Um,
All right, that makes sense then. Good attention to detail.
Yeah.
Well, I will start the rewind process just in case.
Okay.
And then we can pick which one we think is the best.
Got you. Yeah.
So, and we'll come back and let you guys know which one we picked.
Yes, indeed.
Max is not going to take a gun with her.
Max,
I guess she doesn't need one to
I'm
rewind
sorry
time.
you had to be here.
So which one shall we choose? We can at least talk to him and get the other... See, look. The duct tape's right there, Max.
Yeah.
Just guarantee your outcome, dude.
Use the entire row of duct tape on it.
Good.
Roll of
So
Yeah.
gross.
It's a
I
stupid...
wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag.
David?
There's one thing
Are you okay?
I hate more than serial murder.
Look at this place.
It
feels like hell.
fraud.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
All right, so we'll get back to it, choosing the best ones here.
Yeah.
The polite
I never did.
responses and all that.
Gotcha.
Which one do we
Yeah.
choose?
Too late.
We're
You shouldn't
both fine
have
with
to
both
suspect your
directions.
teacher.
He wasn't a real
We
teacher.
both actually convinced ourselves of each other's arguments, so it's not that major of a decision.
wasn't
So we're both
exactly
fine with it
Nathan
in this
of drugging
case.
Kate Marsh.
It's so funny. It's
Thought so
classic night and
too.
day fashion.
Max.
I think that's a new one, actually.
I feel.
I
No,
tried
I
to
just
kill
feel
like
like this is a new arrival
I
to
know
like a
she's
place
a
we've
good
never
person,
been before, but we've taken this road
but I'm
many
not.
times.
Yes.
Of, like convincing
get
the
to
other
tell her that
person
soon.
of like a decision that barely matters.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know what? If you think about it like this, it makes much more sense. We're like, yeah, that's right. 30 minutes later, it matters not at all.
True.
Like,
That's true. That's totally true. All right. Both of these were actually good.
Yeah.
Where she says "me too" and means he should talk to her
He
and
should,
apologize.
yeah,
I think
exactly.
that's actually better.
Yeah.
Me
yeah, we
too.
can do that.
All right.
I think that would make her very happy.
All right.
I
So
knew
kill him or not?
Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe
Okay.
me.
Oh, if we're
I should
if we're
have been
going
more
just
loud.
We all make
equal
decisions
like
we regret.
50-50,
Yeah.
then
But
I'll
I have
still
to admit,
lean towards
I'm
not
impressed by
killing
you.
Okay.
And Chloe. And
That's
your
just like my
investigation.
instinctive.
I had all the
Don't.
high-tech toys. Well,
Make David go
you
through
had
this
each
whole
other.
Yeah, usually in games they like any like revenge in any movie story and any
yeah.
video game story they make revenge the evil choice.
Yeah, right.
Even if you're
right.
doing it to save other lives or whatever.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
right.
I think that would probably be what they want you to do for the happiest outcome.
Yeah, I could see that. Them saying like, "Oh, revenge is the poison that's gonna like." Yeah. What did they say? Revenge is a two-headed snake or something like that.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
It's basically like if it's a two-headed snake, you bite that person, that revenge also bites you. So, yeah, I guess in the same vein, they might do the exact same thing. So, let's play it safe, I guess.
I guess for here we'll say we're a great team because she really did not learn from David.
Yeah, no, not at all. We learned
We
what
are a
not to do,
great team.
basically.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork,
Okay, I'm not your
Never
therapist.
was.
Shut up.
even in the service.
I can't.
There's
even
that shiny
imagine.
block of ice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
It's
make
like
any
Titanic.
excuses for my behavior.
Yeah.
I
So
tried to be
I don't
a
know. In this
soldier,
game, sometimes
but
like
I wasn't
Sometimes-
so brave.
sometimes the choice is
I tried to be a
irrelevant and they
good
just
father,
it's
too.
pretty much just for the load screen.
Right.
at the
Yeah,
end.
really.
And sometimes
saw
it
how
does
that
have
went.
more major consequences. All right. So either of these is fine. He did try.
Yeah,
So it's
right.
fine to say that. And Chloe is tough.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fine to say that. You have a preference here?
I'd say Chloe's tough.
All right.
Chloe's tough. Just like
Yeah,
you.
I don't like the just
I'm
like
glad
you
we have
thing,
something
though.
in common.
Like they're not.
It gets
glad
added
I
on
stood
top
up
of
for
that.
you.
Yeah.
I try
they're
not
not
to
really
use my service as an excuse, but
like
it's hard to come home after war.
Chloe is.
Most people don't know,
Doesn't matter.
care what it's like.
I would have liked better if that was a pure
Except
compliment out of
Joyce.
Chloe.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
She gave me hope.
But they had to bring it back to David because the other
A new
conversation
life.
string
And
leads
you
to
saved
something for
mine.
David.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Oh, yeah, I should be doing
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right.
All right, so we're back here.
Mhm.
And in the end, after much deliberation, of which you will see maybe half of it.
Yeah.
Maybe a third.
Yeah, maybe a third. Yeah.
Maybe a fifth. Anyway, we did have our usual night and day conversation about this choice that probably won't matter at
Yeah.
all in the end.
Yeah.
And we are going to go with...
We are going to go with Hide the Truth. Yep. It's like we're both equally seeing each other's point of views on this, and we were kind of split down the middle. Hide the truth, tell the truth. But I think Hide the Truth just kind of ever so slightly won in this regard. But like we said previously, chances are this is not going to like add up to anything major because we're actively chasing down the objective of change the future or change
Right.
the past. So
Yeah, it's a little bizarre that Max is phrasing things along the lines
David,
of she can have her cake and eat it too.
she was
yeah.
But
pretty
yeah, if she
stressed
saves
out,
Chloe,
so,
then Jefferson is back to
she went to go.
wherever he's at.
Mm-hmm.
He's back on the loose.
Before I ended
Exactly.
up in here.
Exactly. So yeah,
So, she's okay.
inevitably this
Oh,
whole
thank God.
reality will change at some point. I can't imagine
Well,
this is
I'm
now
happy
the point
Chloe's
in
a
which
stoner.
the game no
David,
longer allows
I
for
have to
time
go
travel.
outside and get some
But
real air.
maybe
And
we'll
use
get
my
surprised
phone.
by that.
Of
Who
course.
knows?
But yeah, we
Go
went
on.
with this because,
You're a brave soldier.
like Travis said, we each see each other's
I'm
point of view.
glad
I'm slightly
Chloe
more
has a
towards
best friend like you.
the version where Jefferson dies just so
Go
it's
on.
guaranteed that he doesn't escape
enough
and
of this
cause
one.
more harm.
Yeah. Yep.
And Travis is slightly more towards this side, and we ended up going with this side in any way because it was really,
Yeah.
See what
Really,
either
really
roll,
even
50-50,
split.
yeah.
Over this computer.
You're
so
not
we ended up
getting away
going
with
with
this,
this.
Jefferson.
Hopefully.
You mean?
You are
I mean,
gonna
he already
fly
did
for
for
this.
years.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
So, but yeah, most of the time in video games and in stories, Hollywood movies, everything, like they try to present it. The creators seem to try to present it from the point of view of revenge is super bad and that's evil and that's always the
Oh no.
less moral path.
No.
So
Right,
it seems like if
right.
the devs do want you to have a happy ending from doing one versus the other, it's going to be to let him live.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
But who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
we'll erase this in the next 5 minutes.
Exactly. Maybe as soon as we walk outside and get like signal, it's just okay. Back to a new reality.
It is a little bit hokey how she thinks that this is the only photo in the world that she can possibly get.
Right.
Freedom.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Unless all cell towers are down
This storm's real.
because of the
I
storm.
need to find Warren.
Yeah. Hopefully Warren's looking for you.
Yes!
That is good attention to detail
Warren,
that you couldn't use it inside.
Can you hear me?
because-
Oh yeah, the underground bunker or whatever. Yeah.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two
Make sure
Whales
you get
Diner.
rain all over
Pretty
it.
much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's
She's like,
crazy.
shut up.
Barely walk on
I
the
just need
sidewalk
some
outside.
information. Where are you?
Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I wonder, can she not? Yeah, just do it over, like, you can't send her the image or something like that.
Yeah.
But
So
also,
if this was made in 2003, right? You could still email images to each
yeah,
other. That
yeah, you could still send pictures.
maybe it would be too low res back then.
Maybe, but I wonder what.
She like warps into like a flashback, but she's like a pixelated
yeah,
Mario.
it's like she just lives in Minecraft now. Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm wondering what her threshold is for like megapixels. Like she's able to dive into.
It's a me, Max.
Yeah. That's how like Peach and Daisy gets it, I guess.
She's no longer in the dark room, but she is now trapped in another castle.
Yeah, now this is the infinite like
One new message.
issue she's gonna have with
Message received
Bowser.
yesterday at 9 p.m.
Uh-oh.
Max, it's
Chloe?
Nathan.
Oh.
Oh,
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Don't think we can humanize you.
what?
Mr. Jefferson.
I mean, yeah, his dad and Mr. Jefferson,
All this shit.
but he also is like psycho as hell.
Yeah,
So
He wants to hurt you next.
okay, at least he's like warning her, but still.
yeah, I'm glad we have this recording, but if the devs are really expecting you to feel sorry for Nathan Prescott at this point in the game,
He's done too much messed up garbage
Yeah.
to people. So
you had some of those decisions there, Mr. Prescott.
yeah, exactly. If he like sacrificed himself to save someone from Mr. Jefferson or something, maybe
Yeah.
it's like a start. But no way. Just crying because you got caught up in the wrong thing.
And now he's crying to her because Jefferson is after him.
Yeah.
Like he's about to get hunted and killed or whatever. Now he feels remorse.
Right.
Yeah, sorry. The kind of people who are like, oh, see, everyone is just...
Yeah.
There's
Everyone's
no-
worth saving.
Yeah, even Mr. Jefferson probably only did that because he had a sad childhood.
It's
No,
yeah.
I'm sorry. People have to take responsibility for their
Right.
decisions.
Right, yeah, exactly. Wow, is this the Two Whales?
It looks like there's a literal meteor in the background.
I thought this was the beginning of The Last of Us. You know what I was just thinking? Is that decision shouldn't, like, that we were going over for Mr. Jefferson, alive or not, shouldn't really matter because that's an optional choice.
Right, because we could have just left.
Yeah, we could have
potentially.
just
We
left
still don't
anyway.
know if we could have, like you said.
That's true, yeah. It could have just like, populated that interaction or whatever.
We do have the Chloe necklace on us right now.
Oh, no.
Warren is at the Two
What?
Whales Diner. So hurry up.
I guess we're gonna actually, let me pause it because people could be in real time. I doubt it. but
Yeah.
people could be fleeing in real time. We want to talk to everybody.
True, yeah.
Because our life is at risk and other people's lives are at risk, so we might as well just have a chat with whoever we see along the way.
Yeah, exactly. See how life is going for them, outside of this whole apocalyptic situation. Yeah.
Yeah, the real reward were the friends that we made along the way to the apocalypse.
During the apocalypse,
Yeah.
particularly, yeah.
Because that was the last time that we had, so we might as well waste it all talking.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, pretty much.
hey, Taylor and whatever the rest of the cast names are.
Hope you're not dead. But yeah, they probably will be in the next like 2 minutes or so. Because I can totally see like Warren dying in front of Max or something like that, like as she's getting the picture. But yeah, I guess we'll see. None of this whole thing has explained anything involving the storm, so that's still like the overarching like issue throughout this whole thing.
Yeah, right.
Throughout this chapter, anyway. So yeah.
Well, through the whole game, that's been
Yeah,
a
true.
major cataclysm, and all of the strange weather events that have been leading up to this point.
True,
So yeah, the bizarre weather phenomenon. Are they indeed tied to Max destroying the whole timeline, and it wouldn't have happened in the first place if she would have just left well enough alone?
yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. And yeah, the crap has hit the fan. So yeah, it looks like we're going to get to the big meat and potatoes. The whole heavy story is going to all come piling down like a freaking tornado next time.
Yes, indeed. I'm looking forward to seeing what the next episode has to offer. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one for more Life is Strange.
He's in shock and he might not hear me.
Okay, that's cool. He's definitely about to be in more shock if
Literal
if
shock.
this takes any longer.